Good afternoon, happy Saturday, and Roll Tribe ICC fans. We want to welcome those of you watching on Let'sGoICCTV.com, the Red Channel. We have the Region 23 quarterfinal round coming up between the number 19 Lady Indians and number 12 Jones. ICC will be wearing their gray tops and blue shorts, and Jones will be wearing their all-maroon kit for this postseason round. We'll read off to you our Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works starting 11 for the Lady Indians this afternoon. Number 2, Riley Stringer. Number 5, Caitlin Elbeck. Number 7, Millie Webb. Number 8, Lauren Sharples. Number 9, Isabel Kinsella. Number 11, Vanessa Baggetts. Number 13, Addie Stanford. Number 21, Bella Moore. Number 22, Liv Norris. Number 26, Liz McElveen. And keeper number 30, Annabelle Holman. And we are underway here at the ICC Soccer Complex. Millie Webb right here will take possession, and that is taken away by the Lady Bobcats. So here on the throw-in, that is taken away by Jones. And disrupted by ICC, but kicked to the other side of the field by the Lady Bobcats, and Addie Stanford will just run it down and reset possession for ICC. And Bella Moore runs into Lady Bobcat traffic right there. And Annabelle Holman will just scoop it up as it approaches the box. Annabelle has put together quite an impressive freshman season. She picked up her 5th MACCC Keeper of the Week honor, but also her 2nd NJCAA Division II Keeper of the Week honor. So here's Jones with him now. And that will just go out of bounds. Possession will stay with ICC. So here's Bella Moore here on the far side. She'll pass it over to Elbeck. She'll send it over to Liz McElveen.
Good, Vanessa.
So Boo Mills will pass it to Mackenzie Connor. This is Hope Welsh on the far side. She's trying to take the top of the defense. And that is taken away by McElveen. There's Vanessa, who will pass it to Liv Norris. She'll send it to Riley Stringer on the other side. Defensive pressure by Jones will disrupt this possession for ICC. But the Lady Indians still keep possession. Isabel Kinsella will send it up, looking for Millie Webb. And she will just be run out of bounds right there. So here comes Caitlin Elbeck, who will throw it in for the Lady Indians right next to the box. And this is Millie Webb right here. Webb facing defensive pressure, and that is taken away. That was Avery Salter who took it away for the Lady Bobcats, but Addie Stanford gets it right back for ICC. So here's Stringer. We'll send it back to Stanford. Stanford to Norris, and Norris will pass it up towards the direction of Lauren Sharples and Vanessa Bagets. And Stringer will just send it to Holman to reset this possession. Trying to find a window in the Jones defense. And that is disrupted by Jones, but it'll go out of bounds off the foot of Jewel Hamilton. Possession will stay with the Lady Indians. With 40:05 left to go in the first half, no score between ICC and Jones. This one just started here on the red channel of Let'sGoICCTV.com. So this is Boo Mills who will throw it in for Jones.
Take yardage. Take yardage. Good.
And taken away on the far side by Caitlin Elbeck. Bellamore will pass it to Millie Webb and back to Elbeck.
We're going back, ladies. Let's break. We're high enough. You're too big.
So Holman will pass it to Norris.
Pigs, just don't let the switch happen. Pig safe,
Drive.
don't let the switch.
Drive.
So Norris now will pass it up to McElveen. That was disrupted by Mills right there. They're going to say it was out of bounds on Mills, so possession will stay with ICC. Here's Vanessa Bagets now approaching the box, trying to connect with Isabel Kinsella, but that is broken up right there by Hope Welsh.
Gracie, be ready. Gracie. All right, on the next sub, you got Peyton, please. Gracie.
Let's go, Crow!
So this will set up a corner kick opportunity for the Lady Indians. Isabel Kinsella will issue the kick. Kick on its way and deflected out on a header. Lady Indians try to get a second chance, but Scarlett Roberts will kick that out of the box. And that was a high kick call.
That's Sissy's ball. Sissy's ball. Second ball here.
So here's Kinsella. Kick on its way. And the keeper, Grayson White, for Jones will just see that in, and she'll roll it out to Hope Welsh here on the far side. High and over, but kick to the other direction by Liv Norris. That is taken back by Boo Mills. And Mills' kick is deflected out on a header by Elbeck. So here's Jones now approaching goal side and kicked out by Riley Stringer. So here on the throw in, this is Charlene King facing defensive pressure from Elbeck. And Bella Moore will just kick it out of play.
Good job, Bella.
Take yardage. Take yardage, Millie.
So here's Hope Welsh. She'll kick it back towards the box, but deflected out on a header by Liv Norris.
Go turn. Go turn. Go turn. There you go. That's it. That's enough. How about it?
Commit, Boo. Commit, Boo. Commit, Boo. Good, Avery.
So here's Charlene King giving chase to the soccer ball. And deflected out by a sliding kick from Liz McElveen. Right in front of the goal right there.
Good job, Shirley.
Now get settled back in, okay?
That's not a corner. Good job, Shirley. In the back of the head.
We have a substitution for the Lady Indians. Caitlin Elbeck will exit the game and Gracie Henley will take her place.
Winners here, winners here. All you, Boo. All you, Boo.
A kick on its way and hit on a header by Jones. So here's Henley now. We'll pass it to Stringer. Back to Henley. And deflected right there.
That's fine, good.
And this will just be kicked out of bounds.
Sharper.
Hit that. Hit that. Put it back. Let's go, girls. Hey, we got it.
Here on the throw in. And that's kicked out by Stringer to the other side, and this will just roll out of bounds. Possession will stay with Jones.
Come on, ladies, take yardage.
Throw in on its way. And Millie Webb will take it away for the Lady Indians. So Norris's kick is up and on its way. And here is Lauren Sharples here, but not without defensive pressure from Jones.
Drop in, drop in, drop in. Find your lines.
Just be careful with your hands there, okay?
So Hope Welsh will
Grace!
pass it to Mackenzie Connor. And here is Boo Mills. But that is taken away by Lauren Sharples right now.
We're breaking.
So here is Lauren Sharples in stride, but that is kicked out by Jewel Hamilton.
Just be aware of it. Second ball, please. Don't be in flat lines. Oh,
Get up, get up! Matt, take care! Hold it free!
ball, second line. They won't battle second ball.
Hope, watch the ball, win it! Follow the ball, Hope! Follow the ball!
And Norris's kick is up and on its way. Disrupted for a moment by Jones, and Abby Sheriff will get a foot on it, but Lauren Sharples regains possession for the Lady Indians.
Think aggressive.
And she will pass it to Millie Webb, who will pass it to Bella Moore. And taken away by Charlene King of Jones.
Drop. Good.
King in stride. And deflected
Drop it, man.
right there by Liv Norris. But Riley Rollison will get it right back for Jones.
Jewel, can you be an option? Jewel! Jewel, be an option!
Jones trying to find a window in the ICC defense.
Take yardage! Take
Nearly
yardage!
taken away right there by Millie Webb.
Take yardage!
So Stringer on the throw in right here. This is Carrie O'Hara, who will pass it up. And that'll just go out of bounds right next to the goal right there. 30 minutes to go in the contest in the first half between number 19 ICC and number 12 Jones here in the Region 23 quarterfinal round.
Shirley 21, Shirley 21. Hey, we win this.
And Norris's kick is up and on its way. And taken by Lauren Sharples. Here's Sharples now. Abby Sheriff is in pursuit, but she will pass it up to Riley Stringer. And she will send it to the far side to Gracie Henley. And disrupted by Jones.
We're too separated for that.
This is Mackenzie Connor, who will pass it to Avery Salter.
Now we're fine. Shift, leg, shift.
So here's Boo Mills here on the near side. She sends it up and over to the other side of the field.
Can't let that go.
And deflected on the side right there by Riley Stringer.
That's fine. Second ball, Vanessa. Second ball, Vanessa.
And that'll just roll out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. So they're on the throw in. Facing defensive pressure from Jones. And Jones will get the soccer ball. This is Mackenzie Connor, who will kick it towards Mary Grace Batson. And this is Hope Welsh now over on the far side. And that is just kicked the other way by Liv Norris.
Ref, she's not. Thank you.
So Norris's kick is up and on its way. And deflected out on a header right there by Mackenzie Connor. And here is Isabel Kinsella. And Grayson White will just take that in and reset possession for Jones. She'll roll it to Hope Welsh. And Welsh will pass it over to Mills.
That's better, Vanessa.
And taken away by Vanessa Baggett. Here's Vanessa now approaching the box. She'll pass it to Isabel Kinsella and up and over the goal.
Good, Vanessa.
Nonetheless, great job defensively right there by Vanessa Baggett to just swipe the soccer ball away from Boo Mills.
Vanessa, you do that again, you can drive on your own too, okay? You got it. We good here, we good here.
So here's Mackenzie Connor.
Good here.
We'll pass it over to Hope Welsh. The Lady Bobcats will send it up and towards goal side, but Annabelle Holman will just easily pick it up. And possession will go back to ICC. No score between the Lady Indians and Jones, with 25.5 minutes to go until halftime. This is Riley Rollison right here, who will pass it up to the far side to Avery Salter. Here's Salter now, who will pass it to Welsh. And Jones approaching the box right here. And it'll just go right across in front of the goal and go out of bounds.
Hey, we win this. Box it in. Box it in. Here we go. We win this.
And Liv Norris will throw it in for ICC. And Charlene King will take it away for Jones. But here is Isabel Kinsella working across. And she will pass it up to Gracie Henley. Back to Kinsella. Sends it up for Vanessa Baggetts, but she is able to get it just before it goes out of bounds. Nice job right there by Vanessa to track the ball down.
Be dangerous once it's down here now, guys. Keep it down here and be dangerous. Izzy, good ball. Way to drop in. That ain't it. Liz, come on, come on. It's got to be something dangerous, okay? You can even get it over low with Izzy. Tell her to come over.
Just communicate it. You're good. Hey, get ready, girls.
Shift now. Yep. You're fine.
So here's Mills on the near side. She'll send it up to the other side of the field, but that is taken away by the Lady Indians. Here is Jilliana Moats now. Taken right back by Jones. Lauren Sharples and Mills scrambling over possession. And we are going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more right after this.
Another great Saturday of college football.
You're always pushing yourself. There's no time to rest. You keep moving forward. The only thing better than your last accomplishment is your next.
What's next? What's next?
What's next?
So, Allie, what's next?
I guess we'll see.
Find a bank that's as excited about your future as you are. A bank that asks,
what's next?
Renaissance Bank. Understanding you.
Welcome to the pasta party.
1, 2, 3.
Making new traditions.
Now let's go and keep going, keep going.
Sharing old stories. Homemade pasta.
Enjoy. Cheers to us. We did it.
And a nice cold Coke.
You ready? 1, 2.
That's my recipe for magic.
And And welcome back after that injury timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see Lauren Sharples walk off the field on her own feet.
Chloe, drop in.
So here is Mills advancing with the soccer ball, but not without defensive pressure from Liz McElveen.
Ball coming in.
You ready, girls? Come on, Avery, get in there.
Come on, Avery.
Liz,
Avery, come on.
shift.
Joel, get a wee bit closer. We got it, girls.
And so Mills' kick is up and on its way. And taken out of the air by Annabelle Holman right there.
Let them get high, AB. Hey, tighten your lines. Let them get high.
So Annabelle will send it back out for her teammates. Her kick is up and on the way. And this is going to be Mills right here who will pass it to Hope Welsh. And the Lady Bobcats trying to find a window in the ICC defense, but the Lady Indians are making that a very tall task.
Good, Vanessa. Can you engage her on a touch? Good.
So here's Connor who will pass it to Welsh.
Ready?
And Welsh will just send it up and high, but
Yes, pick it up there.
disrupted by the Lady Indians. That was Riley Stringer on the disruption. And Liv Norris will just
Again, here again. Shirley, show.
kick it towards the other way, but Boo Mills will take it. So here's Vanessa Baggetts, but that is deflected out by Marley Jones.
Cooper, be strong. There, girls. Right work, ladies. Right work. Yeah, checking, guys. Come on, y'all. Good work. Good work.
So Liv will throw it back in for the Lady Indians. And that is taken away by Jewel Hamilton. Elbeck and Stringer will get possession back for ICC. Still no score between ICC and Jones. Inside 19 minutes to play in the first half. So here's Charlene Keene.
Get tighter, Mets.
And that will just go up and out of bounds. That was kicked by Riley Rollison.
It's talking on the left side. So Wink's not calling. Rose and Lee work. Well, no, I mean like even when they're completely up, they're not like, hey, and they're kind of just going what they're not.
Come on.
So here on the far side, Juliana Moats will take it. She'll send it up towards the other side of the field, but Hope Welsh will get it right back for the Lady Bobcats. And Grayson White will send it to Mackenzie Connor.
There you go. Very good.
Mills back to Connor. Connor back to Welsh. And Welsh will pass it to Avery Salter.
That's high enough, Cooper. Engage. On the touch. On the touch. On the touch. Hey, this is good. Take yardage. This is good.
So Jill Hamilton will pass it to Catherine Turner. But deflected right there on a header by Elbeck. And Charlene Keene will get it right back for Jones. And that will roll out of bounds. Last touch by ICC. And so here comes Mills, who will throw it in for Jones. Here on a throw in, this is Shirlene King.
As soon as you kicked it, drop. As soon as you kicked it, drop in there. Shirley. This is Shirley. Okay, you got it, man. There we go.
So Hamilton's kick is up and on its way. And it's snatched out of the air by Annabelle Holman. Good job right there by Annabelle to just get up in the air and just snatch the soccer ball before anyone had a chance to do a header. The kick is up and on its way. And that will roll out of bounds. And Lauren Sharples will come back into the game and Chloe Boyd will exit. So Stringer on the throw in, and that'll go right back out of bounds. Possession will stay with ICC. Kick goes up and high and out of bounds again. This time Caitlin Elbeck will throw it in for the Lady Indians. So here is Cooper Pletsky right here, but the Jones defense will disrupt her drive right there. So here's Elbeck here on the far side, but that is taken away by Presley Carruthers.
Millie, be ready? Okay, next up. Get up, Vanessa. Okay. So this is the time now. This is the time we can touch. We're on this side of the field, and we can.
And so here's Norris now. She will send it up towards the other side and connects with Vanessa Baggetts. But that is
Lips ball! Lips ball! Dangerous with the lift. Something over the top.
Let's go.
Hey, numbers in the box! Don't be lazy on it, okay? Be hungry!
Side, go get it. Pat, get it. Oh, track the ball. Get on it, Dre. Come on, be aggressive. Hungry. Let's go. Oh, you Grayson.
so Norris's kick is up and on its way,
Yes, Cooper. That's okay.
and Grayson White will just scoop it up for Jones. And White's kick is up and high
Good, you!
and taken by Caitlin Elbeck, who will pass it to Juliana Motes, and she'll just send it backwards to Riley Stringer. Riley will pass it up towards Cooper Pletsky, but that is taken away by Mills.
Good, Liz! Good read, Liz!
But taken right back by Lauren Sharples, who will send it up for Vanessa Baggetts.
Good, Liz! Oh, sir, I don't know about that one. Hey, turn and face. Can we lock it in here then? Okay? Shift
And so this is Mills who will throw it in for Jones.
That was good movement, y'all. Keep moving. Go work. Go work, Billy. Go work. You got a Mills. Good job, D. Hey, lift up. Good work, B. Great job, D. Keep working, Lauren.
Vanessa Boggets will exit the game and Millie Webb will enter in her place. And so here is Mill on the throw in. And deflected out of bounds on a header by McElveen.
Hey, keep it tight here. Shift over and keep it tight.
So this is Mackenzie Connor who sends it up to Hope Welsh. Now go out of bounds right there. Last touch by Jones, so Riley Stringer will throw it in for ICC. Stringer's throw in on the way. Hit on a header by Salter. Here's Charlene King now. King in stride, but not without facing defensive pressure from the Lady Indians. She will pass it to Carrie O'Hara. A nice job right there by Addie Stanford to break that up and get possession back for ICC. So here's Millie Webb now who will pass it up for Cooper Pletsky. And here's Cooper approaching the box, trying to work horizontally, but kicked out of the box right there by Welsh. And here's Charlene King now on the other side of the field. And taken away again by the Lady Indians. Inside 10 minutes to play, still no score between number 19 ICC and number 12 Jones here in the Region 23 quarterfinal round.
Good, Lord. Good here, Gray.
So here is O'Hara who will pass it up for Marley Jones. That will go out of bounds. So Liv Norris here on the throw-in. And Millie Webb will pass it to Juliana Moats. Moats will pass it to Bella Moore. And she will pass it to Riley Stringer. Stringer sends it up. And that is taken away by Avery Salter.
Shift over, Gray. Shift over, Gray. We're too big. Shift over. We're too big.
So the throw in right here. And that is Isabel Kinsella and Hope Welsh fighting over possession of the soccer ball. They'll go out of bounds.
Hey, you can now advance. Yeah, go ahead. You can.
And Kinsella will win that battle on behalf of ICC on the throw in right there. And he'll go out of bounds right there on Caitlin Elbeck. So here's Welsh on the throw in. Throw in on its way. Hit up on headers by the Lady Indians. And this will be Jewel Hamilton. Kick on its way. And deflected out right there by Bella Moore. Hamilton will chase it down and will send it to Mackenzie Connor to reset possession. Here's Charlene King now. Surveying the defense. She will just pass it to Riley Rollison, who will pass it over to Welsh on the far side. Welsh kick up and high. And that is collected right there by Abby Sheriff, who will pass it to Charlene King. And that will just go out of bounds out of the back of goal side. So here's Norris's kick up and on its way, and that will be collected by Boo Mills. It'll go out of bounds. There's conversation on whether or not the ball is out of bounds on the Lady Indians or Jones. Possession will stay with Jones, and Mills will throw it in. And deflected out by Lauren Sharples. Inside 5 minutes to play, no score between both squads. With 4:33 left in the first half. And here is number 16, Jewel Hamilton. And umpires telling Webb, Moore, and Kinsella to stand back a little bit. And kick is on its way and deflected out right there by Lauren Sharples, but here's Jones with a second chance effort right there, and that is denied right there by the Lady Indians, who have done a good job defensively inside the box. And that will just roll out of bounds as Mackenzie Connor was chasing it down. So here's Connor right here, who will pass it to Welsh. So here's Welsh, who will send it up to the other side. So this is Ariana Evans on the far side, trying to work across. And Charlene King, scooped up by Annabelle Holman. Another save by Annabelle to keep it scoreless between ICC and Jones. Approaching 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Bella, stay. How high can you make it? How high can you make it? How high can you make it? Bella, stay.
So here's Norris's kick up and on its way. And here's Isabel Kinsella right here. That is deflected off the back of Hope Welsh.
Stay switched on. Stay switched on.
So here's Juliana Moats right here.
Stay switched on, guys. Can we keep it here?
So Kaylin Elbeck on the throw in. Here is Kinsella, who will pass it to the other side for Liz McElveen, and that will just go out of bounds. Inside, a minute to play with 30 seconds and rolling. So here's Mackenzie Connor. We'll pass it to Boone Mills and back to Connor. And so here on the far side, this is Hope Welsh. And there's the halftime buzzer, and we will go into the halftime break. No score between number 19 ICC and number 12 Jones. And we will be back with more for the second half right after this.
You're always pushing yourself. There's no time to rest. You keep moving forward. The only thing better than your last accomplishment is your next.
What's next? What's next?
What's next?
So, Allie, what's next?
I guess we'll see.
Find a bank that's as excited about your future as you are. A bank that asks,
what's next?
Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
When injury knocks you out, Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi will be there for you every step of the way. We are here to get you back in the game, back in motion, back to your life. Our elite team of orthopedic specialists will work side by side with you, educating you about your treatment plan, utilizing advanced technology, and providing you with a successful path to recovery. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi. We will get you back.
They say Diet Coke is a mom's drink. Well, you copied her jeans, her spin, her shoes, her scrunchie, and whether you realize it or not, her music. Now, copy her drink. Drink what your mama gave you.
Hey, honey, could you help me with this? Today tastes like staying in. And it never tasted this good.
You're always pushing yourself. There's no time to rest. You keep moving forward. The only thing better than your last accomplishment is your next.
What's next? What's next?
What's next?
So, Allie, what's next?
I guess we'll see.
Find a bank that's as excited about your future as you are. A bank that asks,
what's next?
Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
That's home. That's just like the Ravens. That's just like Pahokee, Florida. That's my second home. I got my degree from there, my first degree, college degree. It's part of my heart, it's part of my soul, it's part of my spirit. And, you know, it's everything. Itawamba Community College, baby, it's everything. It shaped me up to being a great man because it was part of the journey of me becoming the young man I am today. And it's home, man. That's it. Like, I could go there and lay my head down without no problems. Itawamba Community College, the best start here.
And welcome back after halftime, ladies and gentlemen. No score between number 19 ICC and number 12 Jones. Here in the Region 23 quarterfinal round here at the ICC Soccer Complex. I want to give you some Renaissance Bank scoreboard updates from our two basketball games that happened earlier today and this morning. The men's basketball team improved to 2-0 on the young season after picking up a 98-59 win over Wallace Selma in the Calhoun Classic. And for women's basketball, they also improved to 2-0 after picking up a 76-46 win over Motlow State. That was also at the Calhoun Classic. Both teams will be back in action for the home opener Monday night at the DEC, with the women starting at 5:30 and the men starting at 7:30, both playing Arkansas State University Mid-South. So here is Caitlin Elbeck on the throw-in. She connects with Isabel Kinsella. And Kinsella here facing defensive pressure, but that'll go out of bounds.
He's on your line instead of still in. He's on your line. Dismissed it. That's okay. You got 44 minutes. You missed that one.
And so this will be Ariana Evans who will throw it in for Jones. And defensive pressure from the Lady Indians will just force the Lady Bobcats to kick it out of bounds. This is the second time these two squads faced this season. The first time ICC won in a 2-0 decision on October 11th. That was just a few weeks ago. And of course, the winner of this match will advance to the NJCAA Region 23 semifinals. That'll take place next week. So Evans will throw it back in for Jones and deflect it up on a header, and that will just roll out of bounds. And possession will go to ICC. Riley Stringer will throw it in for the Lady Indians. Throw in on its way. And so Ariana Evans trying to control the soccer ball, but Amelia Webb will just deflect that out. So Evans throw in on the way, hit up on a header by Elbeck. So here is Addie Stanford who will deflect it up. And we're gonna, and we have a player down on the field. And we're gonna take a quick timeout, and we'll be back with more right after this.
You're always pushing yourself. There's no time to rest. You keep moving forward. The only thing better than your last accomplishment is your next.
What's next? What's next?
What's next?
So, Allie, what's next?
I guess we'll see.
Find a bank that's as excited about your future as you are. A bank that asks,
what's next?
Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
When injury knocks you out, Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi will be there for you every step of the way. We are here to get you back in the game, back in motion, back to your life. Our elite team of orthopedic specialists will work side by side with you, educating you about your treatment plan, utilizing advanced technology, and providing you with a successful path to recovery. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi. We will get you back.
Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here. Perform here. Win here. Thrive here. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
And welcome back after that quick injury timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see number 14, Carrie O'Hara, back up on her own feet. And we will resume play here in a few moments. So here's Avery Salter here on the far side, facing defensive pressure from Vanessa Boggets. Now go out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Lady Bobcats here on the throw-in, connecting with Charlene King, but disrupted momentarily by Lauren Sharples. So approaching the box is Jones. And kicked out of the box by Liv Norris.
Shift, work with her.
And this is Carrie O'Hara, who will send it up back towards the box, trying to connect. And Mary Grace Batson try to connect with it, but nice job there defensively by the Lady Indians to stand their ground. That was Caitlin Elbeck who came in on that deflection, along with Annabelle Holman. And so Ariana Evans will throw it in. She'll connect with Mary Grace Batson and back to Evans. And Millie Webb will just kick it away. The possession will stay with Jones. This is Avery Salter.
Caitlin, yeah, be aware. Open up.
Let's go, guys!
So Jones approaching the box, but that'll just be scooped up by Annabelle Holman to keep it no score between ICC and Jones inside 40 minutes to play in regulation.
Too high.
Kick is up and on its way.
Billy, can you shift? Good. Engage. Good. Should be us. Well done.
And so Isabel Kinsella
That's fine.
trying to get away from the Jones defense, but Charlene King will take it away. But taken right back by Liz McElveen, who connect with Vanessa Boggets.
Again. Good, Caitlin. Good, Caitlin. Good,
So here's Lauren Sharples now trying to get around the Lady Bobcat defenders. And Grayson White will just scoop it up for Jones.
Sorry, second ball matters.
So back and forth headers.
That's fine. Good. Arson,
And it'll just go out of bounds off of the foot of Ariana Evans.
Vanessa, be ready.
And Riley Stringer will throw it in. And the ball will be kicked up and high.
Big and high, Liz. Big and high. We just talked about it.
MG drop, MG drop. MG, stop the 5. MG, stop the 5.
You're inside.
That's good, that's good. Pixie, come this way.
Liz, pinch in. Pinch in.
Oh, if you win this.
And Norris's kick is up and on the way. And a kick outward by Hope Welsh. That is collected by Liz McElveen. who will send it up to Lauren Sharples, who will send it up to Vanessa Baggett. And here's Vanessa approaching the box and scooped up by Grayson White. And we have a player down on the field. So we're going to take a quick injury timeout, and we'll be back with more right after this.
Playing on tour takes years of dedication, hours of practice, focused precision, and nerves of steel. That's how you become great at the game, but not how you should bank. That's why Allie Ewing chose Renaissance Bank. Their easy-to-use app makes banking a breeze, no matter where she is. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
Keep watching. Okay, where's the remote?
Ugh, it's under her arm.
I'm gonna go for it.
So close.
Oh, maybe he can get it. Guess not.
I mean, can you blame him? We're delicious.
Delicious and sugar-free.
Delicious and caffeine-free. Yep. Anyway, about that remote.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow is what we anticipate, what we work for, what we want to improve. At Itawamba Community College, we offer the courses, pathways, and the training that can help turn your vision of tomorrow into a reality. So why wait? Your tomorrow can start today at Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
If you want to break the rock, you need to make yourself indestructible. If you want to play between the hedges, you need to work out there, up there, down there, everywhere. If you want to reach the win bar, you need to lose sleep, lose count. You need to play every game like you got nothing to lose.
Guaranty Bank, formerly known as First American National Bank, is a proud supporter of ICC Athletics. Visit gbtonline.com. Guaranty Bank, we're more than a bank, we're a community.
And welcome back after that timeout, ladies and gentlemen. 37-10 remaining in the second half. No score between ICC and Jones. As we begin to resume play, Grayson White will throw it back out, or excuse me, kick it back out for Jones. And so here's Mary Grace Batson, but that is headed out by Riley Stringer. And so Ariana Evans will throw it back in for Jones. Here's Evans now. We'll send it up to Charlene King. King will send it up to Riley Rollison. But that is taken away by Lauren Sharples. We'll send it back to Liv Norris. There's Gracie Henley, but that is taken away by Charlene King here on the far side.
Come on, Gracie!
And Gracie Henley will take it away.
Get up! Get up!
And this will just roll out of bounds. So Avery Salter will throw it in for Jones. This is Hope Welsh, who will send it up to Ariana Evans. Evans in stride, who will pass it to Carrie O'Hara. And O'Hara will send it to Rollison. And taken away by the Lady Indians. This is Millie Webb right here with the soccer ball. Kicked back by Jones, but it will stay with the Lady Indians. Taken away by Jones. King will send it to Batson. Batson back to King. And Addie Stanford will kick it out of the box. And Caitlin Elbeck chases it down just before it rolls out of bounds, and it'll go out of play. Last touch by Ariana Evans of Jones.
Riley. Outside back, Riley.
So here's Maddie Davis here on a throw-in. And will roll out of bounds. Last touch by Jones, so Davis will throw it back in for ICC. So here's O'Hara. So Davis on the throw-in again. And Grayson White will just scoop it back up for Jones.
Connect mids. Get tight.
Kick is up and on its way. And so here on the far side, this is Millie Webb. Faced with defensive pressure by Avery Salter, who takes it away for Jones. This is Salter in stride. But Lauren Sharples will take it right back for ICC. Taken away by Carrie O'Hara of Jones, and this will just go out of bounds.
AB, keep those deflections in bounds.
And so this will set up a corner kick opportunity for Jones. And the kick is up and on its way. And deflected out by Lauren Sharples. But here's Shirlene King trying to come up with a second chance shot. And Annabelle Holman will just take.
Let him get up, baby. Shift, Riley. Come on, ladies, battle for this. Tighten it up. Tighten that up. Good, Ju. Engage, Ju. That's high up. Engage. Riley. Good.
So here's Hope Welsh right here. So here on the far side, this is Avery Salter. And Salter is still down on the ground.
You want clock, ref? You want clock?
looks like she is getting up on her own
Thank you.
power.
Good conversation.
And so we will resume play here with 30 minutes to go in regulation. Still no score between ICC and Jones. And kicked up and over the back of the net.
Take yardage! Take yardage! We're good now. We're good.
And so here is Salter here on the far side. And Salter will pass it to Rollison. Rollison, and that is taken away by Lauren Sharples.
Now weak side if it's on. Good. Riley, can you go?
So here's Gracie Henley trying to get it over to the other side of the field, but that is taken away by Jones. And here's Evans.
Drop! Come on, Drew. Come on, Drew. Come on, Drew.
Oriana Evans in stride. And deflected away by Juliana Most, but picked right back up by Hope Welsh. And so this is Mary Grace Batson here on the far side. And Jewel Hamilton will send it towards the box, but that is deflected out on a header.
Push your numbers! Come on! Push your numbers! Get up!
And Millie Webb is still down.
Keep playing, guys! Come on!
Just appears that she's a little shaken up. And good to see her up on her own power. So kick is on its way. Now here's Millie Webb with it now. And this will be picked up by Isabel Kinsella, facing pressure defensively. She will send it over to the far side to Gracie Henley. But that is taken away by Jones. This is Boo Mills. And just back and forth sendbacks. Addie Stanford will chase it down. And it'll go out of bounds right there. Spectator will prevent it from rolling into the ditch right behind him. So we will resume play right here with a throw in by Liv Norris. And that is picked up by Charlene King. And disrupted by the Lady Indians, kicked out by Maddie Davis. Ariana Evans will get it right back for Jones. And that will just go out of bounds off the foot of Bella Moore. And Evans will throw it back in. Sends it to Charlene King. And nice job right there by Annabelle Holman to just see it in and keep it from going into the goal right there on that shot. Holman's kick is up and on its way.
Second ball, then we can play. Second ball, then we can play. Good.
So here's Cooper Pletsky right here, facing defensive pressure from Evans, and Evans will take it away. And she will pass it to Sheriff. Here's Sheriff now, working across. And she will pass it to Avery Salter. Back to Sheriff. Back to Evans. Evans will send it up towards the box, but that is kicked out by Maddie Davis. Jewel Hamilton will get it right back for Jones, and Annabelle will scoop it back up. And so here's Cooper Pletsky now. This is Caitlin Elbeck here. So you'll send it up to Cooper Pletsky, and that'll just roll out of bounds. With 23-12 remaining in regulation, still no score between ICC and Jones. So here's Lauren Sharples. So here's Sharples again. So Welsh will send it back up towards the other side of the field, but that is disrupted by Gracie Henley.
Stay switched on. Turn and face. Good, Coop.
Everything out. Good,
And so here is Charlene King on the kick and deflected right there by the Lady Indians. King trying to get a second chance right there, but that is deflected by Vanessa Baggett. So here's Hope Welsh right here. She'll send it up, but that is taken away by Lauren Sharples. And Jewel Hamilton will send it back, but that is picked up by Cooper Pletsky, and that will just roll out of bounds. So Maddie Davis will throw it in for ICC. Kicked up and out of bounds by Jewel Hamilton.
Head up, chin up, okay, it's coming. All right, just straight in, let's go,
So here's Charlene King. In stride, she'll send it up and connects with Mary Grace Batson. And so here's Batson again approaching the box. And a nice save right there by Annabelle Holman, as Batson had a good look in the box. And Holman's kick is up and on its way. Hit up on a header by Lauren Sharples. And that will go out of bounds, last touched by Rollison. So here comes Maddie Davis, who will throw it in for ICC. So here's Vanessa Baggetts, who will connect with Gracie Henley. Sends it back to Baggetts. And tries to connect with Lauren Sharples. And here's Lauren right here working horizontally, but Grayson White will take it in before anyone has a chance to make a score right there. Kick is up and on its way. So here's Hope Welsh, who will send it up for King. That's disrupted by the Lady Indians. Here is Cooper Pletsky, who will send it backwards, but Welsh will send it back up. So here's Abby Sheriff right here, deflected out by Riley Stringer. Possession will stay with Jones, however. So here's Batson, who will send it to Sheriff.
Second ball, Neds.
And hit up on a header right there. Lauren Sharples will send it back up, and here is Kim Moskant in pursuit, but taken away by Hope Welsh. Welsh will send it up. They'll roll out of bounds right there. We have a player down on the field for Jones, so we're going to take a quick timeout and be back with more right after this.
Guaranty Bank, formerly known as First American National Bank, is a proud supporter of ICC Athletics. Visit gbtonline.com. Guaranty Bank, we're more than a bank, we're a community.
And welcome back after that very brief timeout, ladies and gentlemen. As we resume play, here's Millie Webb right here, and taken up by Grayson White. the keeper for Jones. And Liv Norris will kick it up. And here's Riley Stringer right here.
There you go. On the line. Still. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Come on, take charge. Come on, kid.
And White will kick it back out for Jones. Salter will send it up to the far side. That is Jewel Hamilton.
Millie, connect to your line, please.
Tries to connect with Mary Grace Batson. And here's Millie Webb right here. And Riley Stringer, it'll go out of bounds. Forced out by Yona Hennings. Inside 15 minutes to play. Still no score between number 19 ICC and number 12 Jones. This is Hope Welsh on the throw-in. And this is Abby Sheriff.
Keep working, Grace. It's gonna come. Where did the other one go? Grace, out.
So you're on a throw in by Welsh. Kicked out of the box by Stanford and picked up by Bella Moore, who will pass it to Kinsella. Here's Isabel Kinsella now. And deflected away by Jones. And off the mark. On that shot attempt right there.
These are the right looks, guys, but we're trying to break too deep. We got to build out of that thin break. One more pass.
So Norris's kick is up and on its way. And a sliding kick will kick it out of bounds. Off the foot of Riley Stringer. And this will be Hope Welsh throwing it back in.
Watch second ball.
And inside the box, and Charlene King. And Charlene King will put Jones on the board first.
But you're going to have to be harder in the attack the third guy. You're going to have to be harder in the attack the third. It's okay. Just settle in. You just have to be harder in the attack the third.
And so Charlene King will put Jones on top 1-0 with 12:05 to play. And the Lady Indians will look to regroup and find the equalizer before that time runs out. So here's Kinsella now, facing defensive pressure from Welsh. And she'll just pass it up to Gracie Henley on the far side. And here's Vanessa Boggets right here, facing defensive pressure from Salter, and that is taken away by Salter. This is Jewel Hamilton over on the far side. So Charlene King will kick it up on the far side right here. That is taken by Addie Stanford. And she was trying to pass it up to Millie Webb, but that is taken away by Jones. So this is Riley Rollison. And the ball will just roll to Annabelle Holman, and it'll stay ICC possession. Inside 10 minutes to play, ICC trailing 1-0 against Jones. Lady Indians have to find the equalizer. So Abby Sheriff, that pass is taken away by Addie Stanford, and she connects with Millie Webb. Millie Webb will send it up, but Grayson White will just kick it out of bounds. And Millie Webb tries to send it up and finds the equalizer. It is now 1-1 with 9:07 left to play. It is now 1-1 between ICC and Jones with 9:07 remaining. Kicked away right there. And Millie Webb will break it up right there. And here's Isabel Kinsella. And Evans. Kick it up there on the far side. Here's Batson right here. Annabelle Holman will just scoop that up. Kick goes up and high. And she will send it up to Kim Moskant. So with 7:52 to play in regulation, one of these teams will advance to the Region 23 semifinal round next week. question is, who will it be? And we will find that out here in the game's final moments, whether it's in regulation or in overtime. So here on the far side, Avery Salter will pass it up right there, but that is taken away momentarily by Millie Webb. And here's Millie again, and she'll send it up to Isabel Kinsella. Tries to work laterally, and a shot attempt right there by Lauren Sharples goes up and over the goal. So Grayson White will send it back out for Jones. And Avery Salter passes taken away by the Lady Indians. And Mackenzie Connor will just chase it down right there. And here's Hope Welsh right here. Passes it to Ariana Evans and back to Welsh. Evans now tries to get round Millie Webb. And that will go out of bounds right there. So Maddie Davis will throw it in for ICC. So Evans will kick it up, and Batson is in pursuit, and she will send it up towards the box, but Annabelle Holman will come up with another save. As we approach 5 minutes to play in regulation. So here's Lauren Sharples right here. So here's Charlene King again. And Annabelle Holman will just fall right on it.
But you gotta want it. First and second. First and second. First and second.
So here is Jones now.
Keep dropping. Keep dropping.
This is Jewel Hamilton. No, pardon me, that's Boo Mills over on the far side. And now just roll out of bounds. And so here's Lauren Sharples right here, and back and forth kicking. But here's Avery Salter here on the far side. Salter connects up and So with just under 3 minutes to play in regulation, 1-1 tie between ICC and Jones.
Just take the yardage.
And the ball's still rolling on that side. Liv Norris will kick it up. And it'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Gracie Henley will throw it in for ICC with 2 minutes remaining in regulation. So Norris's kick is up and on its way. And Grayson White will come up with another save right there, and she will kick it up and send it back towards Jones. So here's Boo Mills here on the far side. And it'll roll out of bounds. And Boo Mills is still down.
Come on. Come on. What would you like it set to?
Hey, we set it to 43.
I think you're still about 40 seconds off.
Yeah, all right.
Come on, Greg. Really drop in yet? We want the ball as much as we can.
So we will resume play. Inside a minute to play. Jones with possession. Kicked out by Maddie Davis. But here's Ariana Evans right here.
Stay tight here, Lauren. Well done. Pitch in, Vanessa. Good.
So Jewel Hamilton will send it to Carrie O'Hara. Jones is approaching the box. There's Boo Mills and kicked out by Liv Norris. And we are going to go to overtime in the Region 23 quarterfinal round.
It is a 5-minute break before overtime. It's not even that. It's usually 3 minutes. But we'll go. Five, same.
I was told.
I know. It's 10-minute overtime.
So it'll be a 5-minute break before the 10-minute overtime period starts. So we will be back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
Another great Saturday of college football.
You're always pushing yourself. There's no time to rest. You keep moving forward. The only thing better than your last accomplishment is your next.
What's next? What's next?
What's next?
So, Allie, what's next?
I guess we'll see.
Find a bank that's as excited about your future as you are. A bank that asks,
"What's next?"
Renaissance Bank. Understanding you.
Welcome to the pasta party!
1, 2, 3.
Making new traditions.
Now let's go and keep going, keep going.
Sharing old stories. Homemade pasta.
Enjoy, cheers to us, we did it!
And a nice cold Coke.
Okay, ready? 1, 2.
That's my recipe for magic.
If you want to break the rock, you need to make yourself indestructible. If you want to play between the hedges, you need to work out there, up there, down there, everywhere. If you want to reach the win bar, you need to lose sleep, lose count. You need to play every game like you got nothing to lose.
And welcome back after the break, ladies and gentlemen. We are in overtime. 1-1 is the score between ICC and Jones here in the 10-minute overtime period. It is golden goal rules, which means that if either team scores a goal during the overtime period, the game will end and the scoring team will be the winner. We are moments away from getting the overtime period underway. And so we are underway with the 10-minute overtime period here in Fulton. Avery Salter will send it to Mackenzie Connor, and here is Hope Welsh here on the far side. She sends it looking for Ariana Evans. And taken away by Millie Webb. And that will go out of bounds right there. So Maddie Davis will throw it in for ICC. And this will set up a corner kick opportunity for ICC. And Isabel Kinsella will issue the corner kick. Goal. It's up and on its way and deflected out. So Charlene King will kick it over to Boo Mills. And here's Mills now. And she sends it up for Abby Sheriff. And as a reminder, the first one to score in overtime wins on golden goal.
That's high enough, Izzy. We can run in the space behind. Turn the face, jump in, stay switched on. You're fine. Good, Izzy. You can separate now. Well done. Ready to draw. On the other side, Gracie. Yep.
So kick is up and on its way. So inside 7 minutes to play in the first overtime period. And if neither team scores a goal in the 10-minute overtime period, we'll go another 10 minutes. And if no goal is scored then it will go to penalty kicks.
Shift over, okay, let's lock it in.
So Salter will throw it in for Jones. Hit on a header by Vanessa. But sent back that way. And so here's Millie Webb right here, who will send it up to Lauren Sharples, who will send it up to Vanessa Bagets. But that is taken away by Jones. So here's Mills. And Salter started to run it down, but it rolls out of bounds. So Mills will kick it up towards King. And King trying to get around the defender, but Addie Stedford making it really difficult. So this is Abby Sheriff right here, who sends it up to Charlene King. And kicked out.
Stay switched on, okay, walk short. Get somebody on the keeper.
And so this is Jewel Hamilton. Here on a corner kick opportunity for Jones. Kick is on its way and deflected out by ICC. Jones looking for a second chance opportunity here on goal side. And Riley Stringer will kick it up and out of the box. So here's Lauren Sharples here. Sharples will send it up for Vanessa Bagets, but kicked out of the way by Ariana Evans with 4:13 left. So here on the throw in, here's Isabel Kinsella. And it's here in the box. Millie Webb trying to run it down, but Charlene King will, pardon me, that was Ariana Evans who kicked it away. So here is Boo Mills right here. Mills trying to connect with Charlene King. But kicked up and away from the front of the goal by the Lady Indians. With 2:40 remaining in the first overtime period. And that will roll out of bounds. And possession will stay with the Lady Bobcats. This is Avery Salter. And they're going to say it's ICC ball. So Gracie Henley will throw it in for the Lady Indians. So you're on the throw in. So Henley will send it up to Juliana Moats, and Moats, and that is taken away by Ariana Evans, who will pass it up to Charlene King, and she will pass it to Abby Sheriff. Here's Sheriff now trying to get past the defenders, and here's King again. And so here on the throw in by Salter. And deflected out on a header by Maddie Davis. So here's Sheriff. And so with under a minute to go, this will set up a corner kick opportunity. And this is Jewel Hamilton, who will issue the kick. Kick is up and on its way. So with 20 seconds remaining in the first overtime period, Norris's kick is up and on its way. And we will head into overtime number 2. Here on the ICC Sports Network here in Fulton. So the second overtime will go just like this overtime period. 10-minute overtime period. First team to score wins on golden goal. But if no one scores during this upcoming overtime period, then we will go to penalty kicks. So we're going to take a quick timeout and be back with the second overtime period here on the ICC Sports Network.
If you want to break the rock, you need to make yourself indestructible. If you want to play between the hedges, you need to work out there, up there, down there, everywhere. If you want to reach the win bar, you need to lose sleep, lose count. You need to play every game like you got nothing to lose.
Welcome to the pasta party!
1, 2, 3. Making new traditions.
Now let's go and keep going, keep going.
Sharing old stories. Homemade pasta.
Enjoy, cheers to us, we did it!
And a nice cold Coke.
Okay, ready? 1, 2.
That's my recipe for magic.
And welcome back after that timeout, ladies and gentlemen. One overtime is not enough. We're headed to double overtime, the second overtime period here in the Region 23 quarterfinals round between ICC and Jones, who are both tied at 1 apiece. And so I'll go over a reminder of overtime rules. During the 10-minute overtime period, the first team to score wins on golden goal. But if no one scores in this 10-minute overtime period, then we will go to penalty kicks. The Lady Indians had a few good looks in the first overtime period. And we are moments away from getting started with the next overtime period. And we are underway. And so here is Gracie Henley, who will throw it in for ICC. This is Isabel Kinsella. Here's Isabel right here. And kicked out. A second chance shot right there. This goes a little high.
Good idea, Gracie. That's right. Keep that up. Keep that up.
And just a reminder that the Lady Indians aren't the only ICC soccer team in action tonight. The men's soccer team will play in the Region 23 quarterfinals round at Hines at 5 o'clock. And you can watch that on HinesCCSports.net, Channel 1. So here is King right here, who will pass it to Sheriff. Back to King. King shot on the way and nicely deflected by Annabelle Holman. Mentioned earlier during the match that Annabelle Holman has put together a nice freshman season. Well, she does not want that season to end yet. This will set up a corner kick opportunity for Jones. Kick is up and on its way. And it will roll out of the box. And here is Isabel Kinsella, but that is taken by Ariana Evans. Kinsella gets it right back and sends it up to Vanessa Boggets. And Hope Welsh will take it away. Here's Kinsella again. And she will just send it back towards Liv Norris, who will kick it up into the box. And Grayson White will take it and will send it back out for Jones. Kick is up and on its way. So here's Jones in pursuit now. This will go out of bounds. And so here's Welsh, who will send it up for King. And here's Charlene King. Five and a half minutes to go in the second overtime period here at the ICC Soccer Complex. So this is Jewel Hamilton right here, sends it up and deflected again by Annabelle Holman. Goes up and puts the hand on it. And this will set up another corner kick chance for Jones. Kick is on its way. And Hope Welsh. And it'll go out of the box. And we have a player down on the field, so we're going to take a quick injury timeout, and we will be back with more right after this.
Keep watching. Okay, where's the remote?
Ugh, it's under her arm.
I'm gonna go for it.
So close.
Oh, maybe he can get it. Guess not.
I mean, can you blame him? We're delicious.
Delicious and sugar-free.
Delicious and caffeine-free. Yep. Anyway, about that remote.
When injury knocks you out, Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi will be there for you every step of the way. We are here to get you back in the game, back in motion, back to your life. Our elite team of orthopedic specialists will work side by side with you, educating you about your treatment plan, utilizing advanced technology, and providing you with a successful path to recovery. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi. We will get you back.
That's home. That's just like the Ravens. That's just like Pahokee, Florida. That's my second home. I got my degree from there, my first degree, college degree. It's part of my heart, it's part of my soul, it's part of my spirit. And, you know, it's everything. Itawamba Community College, baby, it's everything. It shaped me up to being a great man because it was part of the journey of me becoming the young man I am today. And it's home, man. That's it. Like, I could go there and lay my head down without no problems. Itawamba Community College, the best start here.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Still 1-1 between ICC and Jones. Midway through the second overtime period, Ariana Evans will throw it in for Jones. And it'll go out of bounds. Last touch by ICC. Another throw in, this time to Welsh. Back to Evans. Evans will send it up. And this is Avery Salter. And kick is up and on its way. And here is Kinsella. Isabel Kinsella will send it up, but that is taken away by Jones. And so here is Charlene King. King in stride. And nice job right there defensively by Riley Stringer. to break King's stride right there because she was moving. And now go out of bounds off the foot of Stringer with 2:24 left in the second overtime period. And the soccer ball will just be sent back to Grayson White. And it'll be collected and kicked out by ICC's Riley Stringer. So Ariana Evans will throw it back in. So with 1:18 to go, we are still tied 1 apiece between ICC and Jones in the second overtime period. So Norris's kick is up and on its way. And hit on a header right there. So here's Maddie Davis who will pick it up. And this is Mary Grace Batson. Batson sends it up for Charlene King. And King trying to work across and deflected out by Gracie Henley. And Henley will also get it out of the box right there before a second chance effort was made. So inside 30 seconds to go in the second overtime. And so here on the inside, trying to work across. And 10 seconds, a corner kick is up for Jones, but 5 seconds to go. They have to get set quickly. Kick is on its way. And 2 overtimes is not enough. Now they will be resorting to penalty kicks to decide who will go to the Region 23 semifinals. We're going to take a quick timeout and be back with more right after this.
If you want to break the rock, you need to make yourself indestructible. If you want to play between the hedges, you need to work out there, up there, down there, everywhere. If you want to reach the win bar, you need to lose sleep, lose count. You need to play every game like you got nothing to lose.
Guys, you're not going to believe the luck I've had lately. Just the other day, I had a flat tire, thought I was in big trouble. Before I know it, somebody pulled over, fixed the tire.
Oh, that's not luck, Kirk. It's because
That's not the only thing. How about when I'm in a studio, drop the cell phone, bang, shatters completely. Guy hands me a brand new cell phone.
Yeah, Kirk, that's because you have Renaissance Rewards Extra.
Yeah, roadside assistance, cell phone protection, coupon straight to your phone.
And another discount with Renaissance Rewards Extra, Mr. Herbstreit.
Life's just easier when you have Renaissance Rewards Extra.
Guaranty Bank, formerly known as First American National Bank, is a proud supporter of ICC Athletics. Visit gbtonline.com. Guaranteed Bank. We're more than a bank, we're a community.
When injury knocks you out, Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi will be there for you every step of the way. We are here to get you back in the game, back in motion, back to your life. Our elite team of orthopedic specialists will work side by side with you, educating you about your treatment plan, utilizing advanced technology, and providing you with a successful path to recovery. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi. We will get you back.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So 2 overtime periods, not enough to break the tie between ICC and Jones here in the Region 23 quarterfinal round. So we are going to penalty kicks. And the way that works is 5 will go for one team, and then the next team will go and kick penalty kicks. And whoever kicks the best out of 5 is deemed the winner of the match. We are moments away from getting back to play. It'll be a coin flip. So just a reminder, each team will have a chance to kick 5 penalty kicks. And they will alternate players taking kicks. And whoever kicks, whichever team kicks the best out of 5 is deemed the winner of the match. So for Jones, they will have Yona Hennings, Carrie O'Hara, Charlene King, Mary Grace Batson, and can't really tell who that is over there. I want to say it's Jewel Hamilton. And for the Lady Indians, there's Millie Webb, Isabel Kinsella, Maddie Davis, Bella Moore, and Addie Stanford. And so this is King up for the first penalty kick. King will score the first penalty kick for Jones. And so Millie Webb will come up for ICC. For the Lady Indians' first penalty kick. And she will go up against Grayson White. And that one will go in. So after the first penalty kick for both squads do good. So this is Carrie O'Hara, who will go up against Annabelle Holman. And deflected out by Annabelle Holman. So O'Hara's penalty kick is no good after that deflection from Holman. And Isabel Kinsella with a chance to give the Lady Indians a 2-1 lead in the penalty kicks. Grayson White keeping at the goal. And ICC takes a 2-1 lead in the penalty kicks. So this is Jewel Hamilton who will kick now. Hamilton's kick on the way, and that will go in. So there's now 2-2. So Bella Moore will come up to kick for the Lady Indians. Kick on its way. Partially deflected, but it will still go in for Bella Moore. ICC has scored all 3 of their penalty kicks so far. And so here is Mary Grace Batson. And Batson will score that one. And so here comes Addie Stanford now. Addie's kick is on the way and deflected out by Grayson White. So here comes Yona Hennings, who will kick for Jones. She is the 5th kicker for Jones in this penalty kicks period. Annabelle Holman in defense. That shot is no good. And so here comes Maddie Davis, the freshman from Stonewall, Mississippi. With a chance to send the Lady Indians to the Region 23 semifinal round. And it's good. Maddie Davis sends the Lady Indians to the Region 23 semifinals and defeats the defending national champions again. The Lady Indians advance to the Region 23 semifinal round. But you want to tip your hat to the Lady Bobcats of Jones for their effort and their hard work, leaving it all out there on the field today. As we see the Lady Indians celebrate with the fans. ICC wins it in penalty kicks and will advance to the Region 23 semifinals. We want to thank you for watching today. And so long from Fulton, and as always, Roll Tribe.
Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here. Perform here. Win here. Thrive here. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.